Hello everyone, welcome back to the Cowboy Republic of Plumstead. In the last one, we decided to found our republic, and we started colonizing our little homesteads around the area. In the meantime, we have sent some of our cowboys out to go and explore the wastes. Don't I have more cowboys? Yes, I do. I'm going to have you explore just a little bit more over here. Not that one, I want this one. You guys get to just go explore these last couple areas. Just so I have good maps. Do I care about this island? I do not care about the island. We'll go that far, and then you can come on back and keep drilling. That's the plan. Am I missing anything over here? No, not really. Move the mountains over here. Alright. And hopefully we will be able to get things going soon. I am out of money. Many colors of the yin. The yin is a region where lordships are largely subjugated rather than annexed. Our cartographers have come up with the innovative idea that we may color the lordships that are subjugated by others the same color as their overlord, so that they can easily be recognized as the same entity. Others argue that it would make it harder to see the borders of lordships over time, and insist that the colors should remain separate. Nah, I like them being the same color. I think that's more fun. Let's see. Yep, there's the loans. It's gonna happen. Oop, cornfield's here. Yes, it looks like you... Ooh. This province converted. That's really interesting. Ship and guard, I will need to take down eventually. I'm gonna convert them, and then I'm gonna conquer them. Because we're gonna get... Oh, we're currently in the Age of Unraveling. So converting them is gonna be the proper play. Going over there. Ah, the Crusaders came here. Istralorian Crusaders made it in my test run. Istralorian Crusaders spawned in like 1580. It was really late. I've never seen them spawn that late ever. Yeah, let's grab this one. Ship and guard over here. Oh, right, I have a second diplomat. Let's spy on them. What do we got here? Discourage orc slavery. We're not doing that. We're going to keep them slaves for a while. And so, there's a mission over here. Embodying damage values. It'd be really nice if we could get someone who was actually a, emulant of the Dame. That'd be really nice, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, you know, it's whatever. Because you get bonuses if you have them being an emulant. That is the plan eventually, but we gotta get this done first. Need to actually make money. And have advisors. Which will happen eventually. Ooh, half price. We already have one. Nice. Orcish tolerance. Alright, we take those. The Voral band has landed. The group of brigands from Benin, I believe is the province they come from. I did them as a in an off-camera campaign. They're really fun, actually. You're just absolute barbarians. Ooh, we found the battle guards. That's cool. Hey, making money! They're back. You guys can drill. Ooh, the free companies decided to land. I need to convert them, too. Let's keep exploring. Yeah, I think we need to just get to the coast and start exploring the coast, because I want to see the coast. Alright, that should do it. Yeah, we're gonna just grab a claim on that. We'll need to kill them eventually. Alright, Chip and Guard, what's your tech? Tech 9, we're tech 10. Closer to 11. Very close. We'll wait till we get to tech 11, then we'll go kill them. Can I rival them yet? No. I'll be able to rival him eventually. Ooh, I should be able to steal some trade over here. That is something. Can't quite reach up or her off yet. And we're losing money again. Oh well. Aspiring hero on Potraga. Susurrus. I've never heard of that. A susurrus of rumors has been brewing throughout Plumstead. Soon the hushed rumors grow into tales, slain beasts and bandits, brave duels and kind deeds, uncovered treasures and aided farmers, all centering around one individual, who has finally made his formal appearance. Hailing from the deep forests of Drivenuk, this young individual is barely a man by age, yet he has proven to be a man by deeds, resoundingly succeeding at the tradition known to his home villagers as Potraga, where any male, aged 16, sets out on a lone journey to see the world and its people. And during this one's journey, he came to the realm of Lord Mayor Adelar I, and achieved numerous feats, enough to make him known as a hero, and win him an audience at the court of Cathefe, where the public, and surely the hero himself as well, expect to see the Lord Mayor praise and reward him for his bravery and talent. So, I can pay him to be a level 3 half-price advisor. If I could afford it, this is usually the best option. Next option is I can spend some money and get a really good general, or I can tell him to go away and make my guys mad. I'll take the loan for a good general. You can have that one. We're currently over the general limit. We're going to get rid of you. And you can have this guy and keep drilling. There we go. We're going to wait until next year, then I think we're going to attack. Did I grab the claim? I did. Okay, good. I want them to convert first. Because that is one of the things we gotta do. Ooh, very nice. Yes, I can grab that. That one is worth it. Is it rival time? Oh, this is gonna be great. Gonna get a humiliate off as well. Okay. If that guy's good, we're gonna start sending him this way also. And I'm okay with them doing this because since there is going to inevitably be a half-orc, half-orcs in the area, since there will inevitably half-orcs in the area, I would like to accept half-orcs. So I want them to be big enough so I can accept them as a culture. Quality wool. Ooh, free money. We take those. We're losing cash. Alright, it's about time to start getting ready. Combination of natives. Very cool. Still Tech 9. How big is their army? A little smaller than mine. That's fine. We'll definitely be able to take them then. Yeah, let's go to the tip there. Grab the island. Then we're just gonna finish exploring the forest of the cursed ones. See if we can find free marches when they spawn. Alright, that'll do for you. When the new year comes, it's time to go and attack. Suffering of the Epednar people. To our horror, we have discovered that our mere presence in Pokahane is causing massive damage to the Epednar people. We have always strived to coexist with native people, but just glancing at the effect that foreign diseases have had on the local Epednar villages is more than anyone can bear. The suffering of their people cannot be ignored, and if we do nothing, then we risk bringing an end to the Epednar people. Simply, we have to pay for it, even though it's expensive. Alright, that's the new year. Very cool. Cliff's Way is done. Alright, meeting the natives, we have... yes, this is why we needed native coexistence policy. And we have 5 provinces. We have called these new lands our home. While we have called these new lands our home, it has always been apparent that we are not the only inhabitants. Various ruin-born tribes who have been living here since times unknown have also laid claim to this land. Contacting and communicating with these tribes can allow for an establishment for trade and would make our expansion easier. So we get an event. It's very long. Arriving at the Black Hoof Flatlands, we looked around. We could not see them, not on the ridges of the overlooking plateau or in the distance. And this, we later learned, was intentional. The runs faster than horses tribe has in the last couple of years, been the tribe with whom we interacted the most, even though that was, at best, sparse as well. They helped us set up some homesteads, and in exchange, we paid them tribute of sorts. And while we had no expectations of the sort, these interactions slowly turned into a small trade network and gave rise to a growing trust between our people as a result. And now, a new chapter in our relationship was to be started, and thus, our chief diplomat, Tristan Coruscant, raised his voice in basic Epednar, declaring into the distance, "Salutations, O great chief! We have arrived and seek an audience with you. We ask you to speak in peace and in friendship, as we have done for many years." It stayed silent for a while, until all of a sudden, a thundering roar of hooves was heard. A large host of Epednar came crashing down the plateau, shouting yells which to the untrained ear sound like war cries, but to those familiar with the Epednar, stand for greetings of power and trust. Surrounded by his warriors, the great chief of the runs faster than horses tribe came forward. He planted his hatchet deep into the soil to signify his peaceful intentions. Our chief diplomat followed suit, and negotiations were started. While the concept of official treaties remains almost entirely alien to the Epednar, a treaty was still signed on both oral and written form. The first act regarded the full and eternal equality of human and ruinborn, and the inalienable rights which both possessed, like the right to property, equality before the law, and freedom of religion and tradition. The second act stated that all ruinborn were allowed a strong degree of autonomy, and that the tribes and Plumsteader government would start work on the creation of a system of autonomy and parallel governance for the tribes within Plumsteader land. The third and final act regarded the trade and bartering regulations and laws to prevent disputes between Epednar and Plumsteader merchants and ease the flow of trade. After the treaty was signed and celebrations were held, Croston asked the chiefs why they supported the creation of this treaty when they were traditionally wary of strangers, to which one chief replied, "When you came to the land, we helped you because you needed help, and when our tribesmen crossed into your territory looking for food and shelter, while traveling, you gave it to them. And this may seem common decency to you, but to those living on the steppes, it is a virtue not many outsiders seem to possess. From the beginning, we saw that you were different from the other outsiders, so we dared to act differently as well. And as of now, we do not hold second thoughts on our cooperation and hope that it will endure into the future." Croston smiled and thanked the chiefs for their trust. He raised his cup and exclaimed to them, "Prosperity to come, for both Plumsteader and Epednar." Fun little flavor there. Tribal autonomy, they need to get to coexistence, and I need level 6 government reforms. I get a fun level 7 one. Okay, let's grab this. Yeah, it's almost time to start the war. Grab my core. And we're going to go this way. You need to stop being spied on. And chip and guard, time to die. Get him, please. Very cool. Ooh, siege ability. Let's finish them off. Oh, they're going over. They're going right there. Good fight. Now they're going over there. Kill their horses. Kill them off. There we go. And then 3 guys can go in, grab that. I'm assuming they're at war with these guys too. Yeah. Could vassalize them. In fact, that might be good. Instead of humiliate, I could vassalize instead. Yeah. For this one, republicanism is usually the best one, because here the republican tradition is very nice. However, I also like to go for sortition later down here. But for right now, I think republicanism is going to be best, because we're going to be fishing for someone to become an emulant. Yeah. Alright, I think we're going to vassalize them. That's probably a good way to do this. Alright, so I want force religion. I can't vassalize them, they're too big. Actually, that's not true. Could burn this colony down. Send to the infantry, very cool. How big is it? That's decent. I'll seize it instead. And that is more points. That is more points. Hey, look at that. Oh, boo. Just barely too big. Just barely too big. That's annoying. You still moving around? Alright. What's your tech at? Tech's at 9, mine's at 11. Okay. Magical Edemia. Yeah, they can lose their influence, it's fine. We're gonna have to do the funny thing. We're gonna have to make you a war wizard. Strong are you? Very good. We're gonna need to do this if we're gonna do this properly. That's so annoying. It's 1% off. 1% off. Well, I suppose we'll do it this way then. Training Circle will just take their land. Yeah. Get out of here. Cool. Yeah, that's not how I wanted this to go, but I suppose I'll take it. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to improve relations with you. I am, however, going to hit that Force Religion. 15 Liberty Desire and Positive Opinion. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna keep you for now. Just until the end of the war. Then we're gonna start fishing. Yeah. Loans or loan schmoans. Siege is done. I will take it. Give me your cash. And get back to spying, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take the one province. I can grab land from these guys. What do they want? Clergy wants that province developed a little bit. Cattle barons want manpower backup. Okay. Merchant guilds want this one developed a little bit. What do we have here? Sugarcane. Rangers want... I will need to dev this eventually, so maybe. And then mages want this one developed a bit. Do I want the mages to do it, or do I want the clergy to do it? Let's do it for the clergy. Oh, interesting. That ought to do it. And now we hit this button, and that's good. Cool. That's settled. Are we actually making money? No, didn't think so. Are you colonizing? It doesn't look like it. Give to the state. Yes, please, give me money. Oh, it looks like the dwarves made it in. Okay, very cool. And Velsbakar. I would like to steal your maps of Delinda, please. There you go, maps are mostly full now. You have finished your exploration over here. Orcish clan courts. One of our counselors, traveling through Cathve, has stumbled upon a peculiar practice among its orcish population. Apparently, orcs were meting out law and justice in what they called clan court hearings to deal with the conflicts in their community. It may be detrimental to let them continue their brand of justice that exists outside of the purview of our lawmakers, but at the same time, the practice is limited within their own tight-knit communities and does not seem to be harming anyone outside of it. We are going to do what we can to make orcs as happy as they can be, because we are enslaving them. I don't like that we're being as mean to them as we are. Okay, we got gems. That's not bad. I literally have 3 guys. Why don't I just send one? Cool. That'll make that cheaper. As for ideas, we're not going to expand these ideas any further than we have them, simply because it's just, they're not permanent ideas. I need the tech more than that. Ooh. Arcus Vale offers quarried stone. Arcusenic dwarves are renowned miners, using techniques honed by millennia spent within the caves of the Serpent Spine to cut through stone more efficiently than anyone else. And lucky for us, they're offering the fruits of their labor, perfectly quarried stone, to be used as building supplies. It's 5 years of construction costs down. I don't have the money for it right now. Yeah, I repay the small loan. Is our inflation going up? Yeah, it's time to give them the thing. Merchant guilds. Control of monetary policy. Yep, it's time. Yeah, the enforcement hasn't plummeted just yet. Where's that modifier? Don't know where we see that modifier. There it is. There's that plus 20. It's adventuring zeal, which should be in this right here. I don't see it. It's whatever. It'll be fine. Let's explore disputes affecting government. Thanks. Let's see what islands we have here. Cool. There it is. And now we have enough to continue exploring the wastes. Alright. That should be as far as we really need to go. Now, since you're already mad, I'll make them even more mad. They were going to rebel unless I raised the autonomy, and I didn't want to raise the autonomy. Alright, chip and guard. I'm going to have to enforce religion on you. Actually, maybe not. I could probably just integrate them as fast as I can. Integrating them super fast is probably going to be a bit better, actually. How many provinces do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4? That's fine. Okay, finish that one. Let's grab this trade province. In my test run, I got gold here, so hopefully I do that again. Disagreeing advisor. I'm taking those points. Colony done. Very cool. I'm gonna have to attack these guys to get across. So I suppose going this way is gonna be a bit better for now. I suppose. there's that. And then we're gonna have you come home. Because it's time. Got the tech. Oh, am I actually making money? Oh, that's crazy. Very cool. Now, you guys, I'm actually going to, what's the word? You're going to be a march. I'm going to have this entire north area be yours. This entire north area, because, Elven military is very nice for a march. Yeah. Okay, what do we have for these first missions here? Planting seeds. I need that one more province. Taiwato needs to have base manpower of 8. Are you in a different state? You are in a different state. So we'll leave it be for now. Yeah, that's fine. I suppose for now... Who are you allied with? No idea. I think... Once these guys come back, we're gonna have to do that. Oh, for an alliance. Would you vassalize? No. Then you get to die. That's how that works. Combination of natives, very cool. Yeah, I got loans. Whatever. Alright, well, we got this guy. Let's finish these guys off. What is their tech? Bad? Bad. Sorry, dude, you gotta die. Oh, there's Saru. Well, let's grab this. I could do that, but I think I'd rather have what we got. Oh, we do have gold here. That'll be helpful. But I don't want that culture. Ooh, army reform. I honestly only need army stuff, so we're doing army. Okay, we do have a lot of ideas for that, though. Yeah, we're really far ahead on tech, so we're just grabbing those ideas. And so, with our new idea, we got cavalry flanking ability plus 50. While many of Alantir's young nations reject the Ruinborn, we hail them as our champions and saviors. When the ravaging rock sliders, the stone-skinned Posakawa, whales of the Great Expanse threatened to devour our nation whole, we were saved by the bold charge of a raggedy knight wrapped in hides, pottery, and scavenged metal plates. While losing homesteads and farms to the stalactite jaws of the creatures was nothing new, on this terrible day, a whale the size of a mountain bore down on a path set to take it straight through our capital. A lone trail of dust thundered across the plains as our people cowered in certainty of their impending doom. The Epednar knight plunged his lance into the beast's eye as it rushed upon him, the rocks that encrusted its skin flying in every direction as if shot from a trebuchet. Now, the weightless creature, lifting off into the sky like a kite caught in the wind. Since that day, the raggedy knights of the Epednar have been hailed as our own Adenars of the Yinnick Plain, with their swift riders curbing every enemy and delivering the same salvation when the tide of battle turns grim, their arrows and lances shattering even the boldest of our foes. Yeah, there's actually an event later in the mission tree about this, and it's pretty cool. Oh, it's time to go deal with that. Oh, Shipping Guard's doing it. Thank you, Shipping Guard. You're very helpful. Alright. Enhanced reputation, I'll take that. And proving of the plums again. I'm going to want money. Very cool. Let's get these loans out of here. We are... Oh, nice. That's better. Got wool. Ah, we're not going to be able to make it. Not my siege. Gotta go over here. Oh, they got off the capital. Darn. Take this one then. Establish penal colony. Yes, please. Here. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna send the Conquistador down for that one. Ah, good. They are expanding. Can I get a claim on that? No, but I can get a claim on that one. I'm gonna let these guys expand a bit more before I vassalize them. Really, I'm allowed to go through Neurotica. Okay. Ooh, we're actually making money. I love that. Oh, almost there. Election. Let's grab a military guy. Let's see what their thing is. Bold fighter. Okay. Not what I wanted. Bold fighter, I think, is going to be Adian. Cavalry combat ability. That's pretty good. Let's see if that's actually anyone else. No, it's not going to be anyone. Alright, that's fine. Nope, losing money again. Why are you mad? Mm-hmm. Any reason to be mad? Not particularly. I think they got a bigger army now. And there's a loan. Something happened. Oh, I see what happened. My force limit went down. I don't care what Albuquerque thinks. Alright, what's my force limit? 16. Let's knock it down. If I keep the cannons and the horses, that's 8 total. Look, I get rid of 1 horse. That'll help, at least. Alright, Soru, give me your money. Thank you. Can't pillage your castle. Yeah, whatever. Now, Métis, I just want those provinces. And your money. Don't care about the rest. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, first things first, we're doing... Yes, like this. Yeah, I was right. Can't take the tech now. That's too bad. They are Epednar, except for this one. This one, I'm going to have to change the culture on. It's already part of a state? That's interesting. Well, I suppose they all are. Well, that's useful. I can already just lower the autonomy on all of them. Very cool. Take the prestige hit, that's fine. Hey, very cool. Okay, anything else I want? Yeah, I'd rather them not completely cut me off, so we're going this way. Trade League was Isabella. Interesting. Okay. Is it time to do this? I believe that is. Let's grab some of the diet. What do they want? They want that developed a little bit more. This one needs to get to manpower 8. Interesting. Rich guilds want this one to be production 4. What you got here? Livestock. Okay. Rangers want to settle this province. No. Mages want this province to be a little bit bigger. I think cattle barons. Manpower. Let's grab the coins. Yeah, that one. Merchant Guild. I see. Let's see. Let's do a couple of those. A couple of those. Give me some cash. Thank you. Don't think they understand. I can't do remarriages. Darn. Republics. Alright. That episode's gone on long enough. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.